Welcome everyone, here is another class from me. Happy weekend. I'm gonna just share about a half an hour class with you today. It will be quite gentle, nothing too intense. Do have a block to hand, maybe a strap if you need it. And as always, listen to your body. If it doesn't feel okay for you, then I want you to make an adaptation or change it. So we're going to get going. We're going to start on our backs today. So when you're ready, come down onto your back into our Shavasana. So just let the feet fall out to the side, let the palms face upwards, and let the eyes close. Starting to expand that breath into the body. Breathing in through the nose. Exhaling out. Place one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. Breathing in. And as you breathe in, just visualize breathing in positivity. And as you exhale, letting go of any negative thoughts, emotions, any sensations that do not serve you, letting them go with the out breath. Breathing in positivity, exhaling negativity. One more. We're going to bring the legs together and hug in the right knee. So squeeze the right knee in all the way to the chest. Bringing up the head, bringing the chin towards that knee. Release the head down, send the heel to the ceiling, support the back of the leg. Bring up the head once again. Start to draw that leg closer to you. Any pain in the neck, you can drop your head down. One more breath. Hug the knee back in. Just take a little rotation into the ankle. Working both ways. And drop that right leg down. Let's hug in the left. Squeeze it in. Bringing the chin to the knee. Dropping the head down, extending the heel to the ceiling, supporting the back of the leg. Bringing up the head. Engaging the core. And maybe drawing that leg a little closer to you. Maybe you can then drop your head back down. One more breath. Hug the knee back in. And release it down. Move the arms away from you. Let's bring in both knees, draw them to the chest, and then drop them to the right side, turning the head to the left. And then lovely release it into the spine, into the shoulders, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Nice long breath in through the nose and out the same way. Let's roll to the other side. Take your time. Give the back a little massage on the way. Dropping the knees to the left and the head to the right. And if the knees don't quite reach your mat, your floor, you can always just grab that block or some support. Roll back to center. Let's hug both knees in and then just take a little roll side to side. Taking a moment for gratitude for this new day. And just bring into mind something that you're truly grateful for in this moment. Maybe bringing a smile to your face. And then drop the knees to one side to slowly bring yourself up. So we're coming to our hands and our knees in our table pose. So just make sure your knees are in line with your hips, your hands are in line with your shoulders. We're going to breathe in and reach our right arm up to the ceiling, looking up at that right hand. And then dropping it down, threading it through the left, bringing the right ear onto your mat. And we're going to open up with the left arm. Coming back to the breath. Sending that breath to that right shoulder. Allowing it to open and release. And then drop that left hand, bring yourself back to table. We're going to breathe in and reach up with our left arm. Maybe looking up at the hand. Pushing that right palm into your mat. And then dropping it through, left ear to the mat. Right arm reaches for the ceiling. Let's breathe into that left side. Feeling that into the neck as well. Exhaling any tension. Drop the right hand, come back to your table. Just tuck in the toes and lift off the knees so you start to engage the core. Pulling the core tight. Drop the knees down, flatten the feet. We're going to send the right leg back and push the toes into the mat. So you get a lovely deep stretch along the right side, along the back of the leg. We're going to bring that knee forward towards the hands, turn the foot to the side of your mat, and then walk your left leg back into Kapotasana, pigeon pose. Look up to the ceiling, open up into the throat. And then maybe dropping down here to your support or to your mat. Arms are relaxed, shoulders are open. Breathing fully into the body. Just hearing the sigh of the breath out. Back onto your hands, coming back to our table position. We're going to send that left leg long, push the toes into the mat and push that heel back. Get a lovely lengthening here. Feeling that into the calf muscles. And then bring in that left knee towards the hand, send the foot to the right and walk the right leg back all the way as far as you can. We're going to look up once again, relax the shoulders. Feeling that lovely opening into the throat. And as you breathe in here and you exhale, let go of any unsaid words. Practicing forgiveness here. Lowering down to your mat, all the way down to your support or fully to the mat. Checking in with that left side of the body. Breathing fully in and fully out. Rolling back up when you're ready. And this time we're going to come to a downward dog. So we're going to push all the way back. Plant the feet onto our mat. Bringing the heels down. Relax the head. Give it a shake side to side. Let the neck go. One more breath. We're going to step the right foot forward towards the top of our mat, coming to a lunge. We're going to drop the left knee, breathe in and bring up the arms. If you feel wobbly to look up, you can just keep your gaze forward. We're going to bring our hands to our heart center and start to push up onto the toes of that left leg, coming back to that lovely stretch in the back of the left leg. We're going to take a twist, bringing the left elbow over the right. If at any time you need to drop that knee back down, you can do so. Come back to center. We're going to plant the hands down and step to plank pose, engaging the core. Gaze is down at the mat. There's no strain in the neck. We're going to drop the knees and sit back to the heels, dropping the head down. Long breath here. Keeping the hands where they are, start to tuck the toes in as you come back to downward dog. Breathing in through the nose and maybe taking a sigh out through the mouth. Letting go. One more. Let's look forward, step forwards with the left foot. Drop the right knee back to our lunge. Bring your hands to your heart center. We're going to push up onto that right foot. Remember, everything is optional. You can keep the knee down. Let's take our twist over to the other side. Coming back to center. Drop the hands, come back to plank. Engaging the core. Either dropping the knees here or slowly lowering down to your mat. Rolling to cobra. Back to the heels into child's pose. Back to the breath. Send the hips back, downward dog. Breathe in, roll onto the toes. Exhale, send the heels down. And again, breathe into the toes, rolling up. Exhale down. One more, breathing in up. walk forwards to the top of your mat. Bend the legs if you need to, all the way to the top. Keep some distance in the feet. Take hold of the toes or the back of the legs. Breathe in, look forwards. Exhale, lower down. Breathe in, look forwards. Exhale, lower down. One more. Breathe in, look forwards. Exhale, lower. Breathe in, come all the way up. Take your time. Reaching up, looking up. Exhale to your heart. Breathe in, open, looking up. Exhale, fold down. Breathing, expand into the back. Exhale, step back with that right leg. Drop the knee, coming to the lunge once again. Drop the hands, step to plank. Either dropping the knees or lowering down to your mat, chin, chest, abdomen. Roll to cobra. Downward dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Send the right leg back, three-legged dog. Step it forwards, top of the mat. And the left leg. Folding over both legs, feet and legs together this time. Start to bend into the legs, bringing the chest to the thighs. Bring up the arms, chair pose. Coming up. Exhale down. Breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, lower. Breathing in, looking forwards. Exhale, left leg, drop it back. Dropping to the left knee. Breathing into the arms. Dropping the hands, stepping to plank. Lowering down when you're ready. Coming to cobra. Downward dog. Coming back to that breath, grounding the hands in, grounding the feet. Relaxing the neck, relaxing the jaw. Send that left leg long, three-legged dog. Coming to the top of your mat, left foot forward. And the right. Feet together, legs together. Folding over both legs. Bending chest to thighs. Bringing up the arms. Into chair pose. Breathing in, coming up. Exhaling to your heart. Release the arms. Let's just come to chair pose. Sorry, not chair, tree pose. So bring your hands onto your hips. The feet are together, the legs are together. We're going to bend in that left knee. Bringing it to the inside of the thigh. If you're wobbling today, you can drop it down to your mat. So there's always the options. No judgment, just listening to your body. Coming back to the hands at the heart center. And we're going to start to breathe in and expand into our arms, like the branches of a tree reaching upwards. Exhaling, lowering down. Drawing that knee in, back down to your mat. So just start to take the weight onto that left foot. We're drawing up the right. Placing that foot to the inner leg or to the lower leg. Hands to your heart. Breathing in, sending the arms up. Like the branches of the tree reaching upwards. Just find something to hold your gaze. Lowering the arms back to your heart. Drawing that knee in, placing it back. We're going to come to our mat for the last few asanas. So coming down onto your knees when you're ready. We're going to step our hands behind us, fingers pointing towards our toes. And just start to squeeze the shoulder blades. Keep that chin tucked in for a moment. Feeling that stretch into the chest. And if you want to extend, we can start to push up the hips, bringing the gaze upwards or even dropping the head back. Lowering down slowly, rolling forwards, dropping the head to the mat, releasing the arms alongside you. Coming back to your breath. Rolling back up when you're ready, send the hands behind you, link the fingers, pull the arms back. The gaze is forward. And you can stay here or maybe dropping down to your mat, bringing your forehead to your mat and sending the arms back. releasing the arms. Just come into a cross-legged position. You can just grab something to sit on if you need to, maybe a blanket. We're going to send our left hand over towards our right knee and our right hand behind us as we take a twist over to that right shoulder. Coming back to center, let's reverse our twist, our right hand to our left knee, our left hand behind. Coming back to center. We're going to drop our right hand down, breathe in along our left side, taking a bend into that right elbow. Maybe looking towards that left arm. Dropping the left arm, let's reach with the right. Coming back up. Send the soles of the feet together away from the body. Take hold of your toes. Lift up through the lower back and start to lower down. You can grab your block or some support here if you need it. Send the elbows on the outside edge of the legs as you lower. Coming back to that long breath. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Let the shoulder blades peel open. Two more breaths. Roll yourself back up. We're going to send the legs long. Bring the heels together. Let's send the hands behind, coming back to squeezing the shoulder blades, opening into the chest. And we can stay here, or you may start to come up, pointing the toes into an upward plank. Again, you can take your head back if you choose to. Lowering down when you're ready. Coming back to that seated position, point the toes to the ceiling. Let's breathe in and reach up. And exhale and calm down. You might need your strap here. Lift from your lower back. Use your out breath to bring you deeper. But remember, there's no rush. ego, there's no competition. It's just you, your body, your breath, listening and tuning in with what feels good, and acknowledging anything that doesn't, making that adjustment, maybe easing off. I'm going to take 2 more breaths here. Coming out when you're ready. And we're going to come back to lying on our backs. So just bend the feet onto your mat, roll yourself down all the way. We're going to keep a bend, just bring the feet closer to us, just touch the back of your heels, tuck in the chin, and we're going to push up into our gentle bridge. Arms alongside you. Maybe linking the fingers, coming up onto the shoulders as well, keeping that chin tucked in. One more breath. Release the arms back alongside you, and very slowly with your next out breath, just start to roll the spine down all the way to your mat. Send the legs long. Step the legs in and draw in the right knee. Place that foot on top of the left as you breathe in, and then exhale over to the left side, turning the head to the right. So the knee is to the left, the head is to the right. Shoulders are relaxed. And again, you might just want to grab something to support that knee if it doesn't quite reach the floor. Breathing in, breathing out. Slowly roll back to center. Join the legs back together. And we're going to hug in our left knee this time, squeezing it to the chest. Dropping that foot onto the right knee, rolling to the right, and head to the left. in Shavasana. Let the feet fall to the side. Let the palms face upwards. Let the eyes close. Allow the body just to be still. Be fully in this moment. And as you breathe in, breathing in complete relaxation. And as you exhale, letting go any remaining tension. Allowing the body just to feel heavy. Allowing the body to feel free. No worries, no tension. Feeling completely at peace. And once again, coming back to gratitude. Thinking of something you're truly grateful for in this moment. When you feel ready, just start to slowly bring some movement back. Maybe taking a full body stretch. Maybe bringing the knees to the chest. And then bringing yourself over to one side. Slowly making your way back up. Bringing your hands to your heart center. Thanking yourself for your practice today. And bowing to Namaste. Namaste. Thank you for taking the time to practice with me today. I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.